can't imagine Michael Jackson having sex, can you?
Dom, can I just say, I think you always look good, actually. I've never seen you not look good.
Is that? Are you recording?
I'm recording.
Nice. Good work.
Where's that Cardiff from?
Blood. Jeff Banks.
What, that old fella used to be on telly?
No, I got it.
That's Jeff Bridges, isn't it?
No, Jeff Banks was the designer used to be on telly.
Yeah, it'd be him.
What did he do on telly?
I can't remember.
I didn't-
on like GMTV or something.
I'm sure Jeff Banks only did underpants. I didn't know they did actual clothing.
I tell you what, I've just got loads of bargains. I bought loads of polo shirts, t-shirts and shorts to go to Saudi because I left loads in America. But because it's winter here, the cheapest. Fuck, everything's on sale, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great shout.
Oh, yeah, because it's
I bet Andy's not shopping at M&M Direct, though, is it? Like TK Maxx.
Primark.
35 quid for a Hugo Boss polo shirt
Where's that?
at Flannels.
Nice.
Flannels. Everything in there is normally £200.
They exceeded my expectation because they're also obviously also part of Sports Direct, who was lousy as fuck.
A flannels part of Sports Direct?
Oh yeah, they bought all that shit. So anyway, delivery Sunday, which was no good to me. Sunday night, you couldn't improve it. You couldn't do anything with it.
Sunday night?
No, it's just got delivered. Fucking brilliant.
When you weren't in?
Yeah, but it's come. But yeah, very good.
Nice.
Anyway,
Lovely.
we died.
Let's talk about Andy's clobber. Welcome to Manhood. Last week went really well. We got some good feedback, didn't we, Dom?
We did get some good feedback. It's our most listened to and watched episode yet.
Which won't divulge the numbers. Yeah, if there's some noise.
There is building work going on at the studios. Hopefully you can't hear it because we've got good quality microphones.
But weirdly enough, we're looking at the stats. There was a bit of issue with me uploading it. I uploaded it to the old system, which Dom said don't do that, but I did listen to him and I did it anyway. Dom
it's fine though. It got there and people listened to it.
It did.
And Spotify, where we're now hosted, distribute it so much better. Can I just say that this table's, I'm left-handed, so everything's wrong for me here.
Yeah, everything's wrong for
I'm
me.
all twisted. It's all twisted, man.
Everything's wrong for me.
Oh yeah, because you're right-handed.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, thank you for listening. We've got a good show. Well, I say we've got a good show. I've done it on the fly. We've had some good listening interaction this week. Really good. We've got a WhatsApp for the first time. Somebody WhatsApped the number.
On that note about interactions and us getting messages, there will be no more dating stories because immediately I got a message from someone.
Which is so annoying because I had a brilliant jingle lined up. It was going to be called Dom's Dating Vault, and they're going to be an old vault open up going, meow. And then it's going to be Barry Manilow, my love, not Barry Manilow, Barry White, my everything, like a romantic song. But why?
Because I got a message from someone saying,
Are you gutted, Andy?
No.
What? Do you not like his dating stories?
No, all right.
I've heard them all already in car when we've been doing filming.
That's true, me too. Surely there's some family-friendly ones, though.
It's not that it wasn't family friendly. It was the telling the story of the Buddy in Sligo.
Wasn't family-friendly. There was a girl chomping somebody off in a prep.
Right, okay, yeah, that one, yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
That is not family-friendly.
Don't mention that.
Chomping someone off. That's the first time I've called that ever.
Can you turn my headphones down a bit?
Sorry, yeah.
Well loud.
Are you
which
two?
Keep talking. Yeah, that's better.
There you go, mate. On the desk. So yeah, good listen interaction. We've had a WhatsApp. We've got a 3-minute voice note from someone who's got a few poo stories.
Really?
Yeah.
Who'd have thought poo stories were the thing that kicked this
so
podcast
that will be played out in the section of listeners' emails and or contact. Got a good dead or alive, a bit random. And I've got a good video to show you for cringe of the week.
We got another message actually from someone saying Dead or Alive makes them cringe. They don't like it.
I don't care. The problem is, all right, maybe we can listen to everybody's feedback because there's only 5 of them. But not everybody likes every feature, do they?
It makes us wince. It makes me wince.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I think it's a great game.
Fine, well, you keep playing.
Why does it make them wince and cringe?
Because it's tasteless. Talking about people's death.
It is a bit. Do you want to jump straight into it and get out of the way then?
Yeah. Oh, coming up on a future episode.
Oh no, we can't do that now anyway.
It's worth mentioning, isn't it? Coming up on a future episode, we've booked a football hooligan.
Yes, we have.
A real hooligan.
One of Andy's cronies.
Yeah, throw me the book, Andy. Oh, sorry about that, Danny.
Now,
sorry.
Oh God, he ruined the freebie.
So
Let's give a big plug.
Daniel Wright's new book, Northern Monkeys. It's a novel about being a football hooligan. I think, the Bradford Ointment. I've not actually read it yet. I'm going to read it before
Of course, it's Bradford.
we do the interview with Danny. But yeah, lovely book.
It's going through the ages. I think it goes through the ages of how the ointment developed into the 80s and 90s. He talks about like clobber and some interesting words. No,
don't say it. But there are bad words in it. There are loads of bad words.
Yeah, but surely if that's in the public domain, I keep putting this.
What I did notice is, as I was flicking through, one of the characters is named Dom.
Wow.
No, but if he was a big fan of Banter's Banter, that's probably what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we can ask him.
And then he put a little note inside for us, didn't he, to Dom and Tom?
Yeah. Signed.
But there's an interesting. I hope you enjoy it from Danny. And I don't know if you can't zoom on that camera, can you? But his writing looks like he's never written before.
Right, Tom's going to get his face absolutely caved in. Are you thick? Are you thick?
What? He'll take that as a joke, will Danny, won't he? Yeah, but also, he probably won't listen.
Nah, he's going to. And I hope he kicks your head in. Imagine the views.
We have got.
Why have you gone so red?
Because I'm scared. Said he looked like a child. We're going to give away one of these copies, aren't we? We're going to do a giveaway. Just thought of it now.
Signed to us.
To our 5 listeners, one of you 5 could win this book.
On the Danny episode, so
when
stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned. But
imagine us 2 softies talking to someone who's actually been in fights at football.
And I'm not going to say that bit, but in the part of the book, he describes people who wear football shirts to...
There's a lot of racist slurs in there.
Yeah. Do you know if you go to a football match
and
you wear a football kit?
Yeah.
There's got a name for them.
Shirters.
Shirters, yeah.
That's not a bad term.
No, but they don't like them. It's not like you're not a proper fan if you wear a shirt. According to the... No,
what about retro shirt?
Yeah,
I sometimes wear a retro shirt.
I know. They were hard ointment though.
Anyway, I'm interested because it scares me. I've gotten off the train once. I went to Bradford away at Rotherham when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
And we got off the train at Leeds Station and the Leeds fans were waiting.
Oh God.
Yeah, loads of Bradford fans run towards it. It's like Braveheart.
do you
know what I did?
What?
Hidden toilet. I ran to a train and hid in toilet on a train because I didn't want to get my head stoved in.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's all very well when you're 18 giving it the big un, but once you've been punched, your whole outlook changes on it. When you've been hit and the anxiety takes over your body, you're like, oh my God, that is bad.
Where were you hit?
No, I've never been hit by a football hooligan.
Oh no, you were getting right. Okay,
but I have been hit when I did a school play.
Yeah, I think we've done that story.
The guys in the year below.
Andy, you'll have been punched a few times, won't you?
Yeah.
Why have you been punched, Andy?
I'm a lover, not a fire.
You must have dipped your toe in the ointment. You must have dipped your toe in the ointment, Bradford.
Yeah,
because wrong place, wrong time, mate.
Yeah, right, okay.
But a lot of your friends were in the Bradford ointment, weren't they?
I once went to Euro 2000. About 30 of us went from Bradford.
Yeah.
After an hour and a half, 21 got arrested in the parade.
Hour and a half in... What, Germany?
No, Holland and Belgium in Labos in Belgium.
Lasted an hour and a half.
So yeah, it's going to be an eye opener for us, that episode, isn't it?
It is.
I'm excited about it.
I've been punched.
Have you?
Yeah, I got assaulted at a fireside. But it was hitting me.
Oh, that was recent.
Yeah, and I told the story before. But it is really weird. Like, I always think, like, it don't hurt as much as you think, you know.
That is true. Adrenaline takes over a bit.
Unless it's a boxer you're fighting.
Well, I got punched in the jaw by a boxer, and it actually fixed my clicky jaw.
Oh, Darren Tetley?
Yeah. Do you remember? We went to do a video with him.
His cousin were wronging.
We couldn't publish it because it turned out he was a licensed boxer and would have lost his license had the video of us being punched in the face come out. But he got us in the ring and we were fighting him and stuff like that. But before this, I'd had a problem when I eat, sometimes got a clicky jaw. Yeah. Got in the ring with him, cracked me right in the jaw, stopped the clicking.
Sort of joke.
Like chiropractor.
Chiropractor and a boxer in one. He saw me as a challenge, didn't he? He looked at me as a big fat beanbag and he just hit me constantly in the big belly.
Yeah, and your kidneys.
In my kidneys?
Aiming for your kidneys when he
what are you doing?
He was going for your love handles.
It literally was.
We'll put some clips of that on our social media.
Anyway, what you been up to? I've been in Ireland.
You did? Tell all.
Tell all.
Were they selling hoodies in Sligo?
No, they won't.
That's a callback to the last episode.
Yeah, it is. If you want to listen to that, just check back into Spotify. So yeah, we did like a tour. Went to Northern Ireland, Belfast, and we did like the Northwest Coast. Really, really nice.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful country. So nice. Discovered.
It's so clean.
So clean. Ireland were cleaner than Northern Ireland.
I've never actually been on a touristy trip to Ireland.
You've always been working.
But I've been working, and the roads are just immaculate.
Yeah, they are. Roads are so good. Like they definitely. You can tell they're a member of the EU. They'll have some sort of fun.
I don't think that's the entire reason, mate. Because Britain was part of the EU for a long time, and it was still a shithole.
Actually, yeah. I meant you can tell you're going into the EU because Northern Ireland. Anyway, let's not get into the War of Ireland. But it was beautiful, really nice. But the houses, we had this discussion.
Yeah, random.
They're all pebble dashed.
But it's just a random assortment of houses.
Yeah, there's no
houses match.
Yeah, that's true. It's like they've discovered stone as a building material for a house. So every house is like, even mansions are rendered or pebble dashed.
Yeah,
which is really strange because it's beautiful locations, lakes.
There's got to be a reason for that. Is it cheaper or is it just the aesthetic they're going for?
It's to cover the bullet holes.
But I think all of the island's housing looks like the training ground for military operations.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like where they're just like square, 4 windows and a door.
On the money.
Why do they all look like that?
Do you know when you go to these random army bases where the Americans trained when they came over? It's like them.
It's like that. But like you said, even big houses.
Yeah. It's like, because they have been in a constant war, but there's definitely sort of remnants.
I like it. It kind of reminds me of growing up in the 80s and 90s where Make, Do, Amend was just on the way out.
That's exactly it, yeah.
Where you still had fences that were made out of front doors and stuff.
Pallets.
You can't do that anymore.
No, well, you can, but you just judge that.
Yeah, there's no such thing as Make, Do, Amend.
No, there is.
It's one of the great losses of British culture.
It is. All you got to do is go to the tip and look in the metal skip, and you realise there's no Make, Do, Amend. 18 lawnmowers, probably 15 of them work.
No one fixes anything.
They don't. I do. I fix stuff.
I still get that feeling when I'm taking stuff to tip. If I see something in the tip, I'm like, bloody hell, that's good lawnmower there.
Yeah. And I think
it's in me.
I think Andy's listened to this, and this is completely alien to him. I think you're the complete opposite.
and I reckon.
Are you a Make, Do, Amend?
No, but look at mechanics. They don't fix anything anymore. They replace parts. They don't fix anything anymore.
Yeah.
No, they don't. That's true. Yeah, but you're not a Make, Do, Amend guy.
No,
I've
but
seen your house. It's immaculate.
You're super glue.
No, but I think Andy will have grown up in a Make, Do, Amend family.
Yes, I reckon so.
I've got a tripod. I've just told you. That's currently in for repair.
With the tripod mechanic.
The Manfrotto tripod man.
Is it really?
It's not exactly a relatable tale of
No,
Make, Do, Amend.
That's not Make, Do, Amend.
Cheaper than buying a new one.
This is as if a tripod mechanic exists.
But there's so much emphasis on everything being perfect now.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Like when I was in Florida with Andy, it's not a leaf out of place in the. Well, and to be fair, we did go to all the middle class places. But
yeah, if you went to the suburbs of Orlando,
what was that town we went to? It was like Perfect Town. Winter Garden. It is like Perfect Town.
Is it like
unbelievable?
Truman Show.
Yeah.
Morning, Andy.
No, but you're joking. It is just like that. It is just like Truman Show.
The same guy doing a leaf blower every day. Good morning. How are you doing?
Yeah, but you did get that feeling.
That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. People were driving around in golf
that.
carts instead of cars. Yeah. No emissions.
Yeah.
The
brewery's like perfect. What is it called? The Tin Can or whatever. That brewery.
Crooked
Can.
Dude, have you been there?
Yeah, I've been there twice.
But it is like Perfect Town. They've got a water tower.
Yeah, they've got
Everything's perfectly painted.
Water tower with no water in it.
And then you occasionally get someone driving like a Tesla Cybertruck through town. It's bigger than all the buildings.
It is very true.
It's unbelievably perfect.
But whereas, so going back to Ireland, massive digression there. It is there's something really quite humble about it. Dom's right. It's like Make, Do, Amend, but the houses are not as beautiful as the Yorkshire Dales. I kept thinking there's nicer walls in the Yorkshire Dales. Scenery is the same. The houses are nicer.
It is much greener though, isn't it?
Very green.
I don't know what it is because I love Yorkshire. Do you know what it is? It's like a Yorkshire but as a country.
Yes.
And with poor housing.
And a coast.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's Whitby, but a better
it's
coast.
Very Yorkshire.
The beaches are unbelievable. And I discovered this new stout called Beamish. Oh my God, Tom. Have you had Beamish?
No.
Mate, have you ever had Guinness with black currant in?
No.
All right, that sounds a bit sad, doesn't it? But that exists. It's called Guinness and Black. Or we call it like, some people call it Auntie Julie or something.
Never had it.
Anyway, it's like a tiny sweetened version of Guinness's Beamish. It's absolutely beautiful. And I drunk 10 pints a day.
Really?
And now I've got diabetes.
Yeah.
And Nico smelled it.
You're not doing anything to dispel the drinking problem rumours of the last episode.
And Nico smelled it and he went, it smells like plum jam.
Ooh.
And I was like, it does. That's a great observation. It does smell like plum jam. And I'm drinking pints of it. So
Did you let him have a sip?
Yeah, he had a taste. Theo loved it as well. Loved it. And all the people are really nice. So yeah, that's been my week. Had a really nice holiday. Lovely break. Tried to turn my phone off for work, but it didn't really work.
Yeah, we didn't hear much from
you didn't go away, did you?
No. Just
worked.
Worked, yeah.
Oh. We did off school though.
Yeah.
Did you do a day out?
Well, he spent most of it with his mum. I had to work. I just can't remember, did I?
Okay, sorry. I feel like you've done something really sordid.
I took him to IKEA. He genuinely rang me on Saturday, and Saturday was my designated housework day. And he rang me. He was at his mum's with his girlfriend, and his mum's car had broken down. So Teddy rang me and begged me to take him and Molly to IKEA.
Oh, that's cute. Why are they shopping for furniture when they don't have a house?
Well, they were walking around going, oh, wouldn't that be nice? I'd love this room.
Oh, my God.
They're
They're 12.
16.
16. Anyway, it's time. Get your
I forgot.
headphones.
All right.
Dead or alive? Dawn has to guess if these two famous people are dead or alive. It's not a murderous couple.
So drawn out.
And this week, I'm giving you two because I'm winning 6-4 overall.
Okay.
So I need to give you a chance to get back in.
I think winning's a bold word.
And I reckon these two people have never been mentioned in the same sentence ever.
Oh.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Lisa Marie Presley and Shaka Hislop.
Lisa Marie's alive. No, Lisa Marie's dead. Shaka's alive.
Can we lock in the answers? Are you sure?
Shaka Hislop dead.
Is Shaka Hislop dead?
Man, this is so disgusting. It's unreal. No, Shaka's alive. Shaka's dead. Lisa Marie's dead. Locked in.
You just said Shaka's dead. Lisa Marie's dead.
Shaka's alive.
Okay,
Lisa's dead.
locked in. Well done.
Is that right?
Yeah, well done.
I can't celebrate this victory.
So it's really interesting, this.
Debatable.
Because, well, first of all,
No, isn't Pavel Cernicek dead?
well done.
See, that's what I was
Bonus.
thinking.
I want to give you a bonus point for that because that is. I knew you'd know that. That's why I put Shaka Hislop in because it's a random old
Isn't it mad
Newcastle
that
goalkeeper.
those two, I think of those two, when someone says to me, name an iconic goalkeeper shirt, I think of those two
Yes.
goalies.
And I know your brain so well. It goes to places others don't go.
I went to Pavel Cernicek.
You did, and I knew you'd do that. And I knew that I'd throw a
that is
wobbler
absolutely
in your head. And Lisa Marie Presley, yeah, you've got one on her. I have. I've got some on her.
She's got kids with Michael Jackson.
Yes. So, which we were in Orlando in 19...
Oh, no, Michael Jackson's kids are orphans.
They're not hers, I don't think. She
no,
was married to him.
no.
Oh,
Hang on a minute. We went to Orlando in 1996 to Disney, right? Old school Disney, you know, proper old school Disney, where you could go rent a camcorder. My dad rented a camcorder to film the whole trip. Me and my brother, I were 11, he was 13, whatever. We stayed in a villa, did all the Disney thing. I don't know how my dad afforded it, to be honest. He must have cast his arm leg, but he did afford it. Anyway, we were in one of the parks. Let's say we're in Disneyland, and my dad goes, "That's Michael Jackson," walking through Disneyland in disguise with Lisa Marie Presley. So we got the camcorder, got it on record, and I were like jumping it way, trying to film me because I was obviously loved in the front of the camera. Get out of the way, Tom! Push me out of the way and filmed him. So he filmed him pushing his pram with Lisa Marie Presley. We've got the video. I've got the video on VHS. But what's the best bit about this story is, at the time they were going for like a breakup or there was something to do with the kids. They have got a kid together, by the way.
have they?
They have got a kid together because that's what they were pushing in the pram
Can't imagine Michael Jackson having sex, can you?
with Elvis Presley's daughter.
Didn't they do a song together?
She was on the video. You Were Not Alone, I think.
You are not alone. Yeah.
Anyway, so they got back to the UK and there was a story out that they didn't know.
Your parents, you mean?
We all got back to the UK. They didn't leave us, not like my cousin who stayed in
No, but it sounded like you meant Michael Jackson got back to the UK.
Oh, God, I think I've told that story before about my cousin who stayed in Orlando. Yeah, anyway, we'll come to another day, another podcast. So we went back to the UK, all four of us, and GMTV were putting out news about Michael Jackson and where he's back with Lisa Marie. Mum and Dad got in touch with GMTV and said, "Do you want this video?" And they went, "Yes, we'll pay you for it." They paid him 250 quid for the VHS.
Like you've been framed.
My dad had, yeah. Was it 250 quid? Have I got that from You've Been Framed?
They paid him, basically.
They paid him. But they sent it off in the post, the VHS, and they played my dad's footage with me jumping around in background on GMTV.
Did they?
Yeah.
That is class. Has your dad still got a copy of it?
My dad's still got a copy, yeah.
Because we need to get that on YouTube.
That entire video is weird. When my dad's 40th, and for my 40th birthday, my dad filmed himself doing 40 press-ups with his top off.
for his 40th birthday.
Yeah.
Mate, we've got to get this on YouTube.
And then there's me jumping around with a teddy of Shamu the whale from SeaWorld.
Could you do 40?
Shamu, when I'm about 14. I'm like, what am I doing?
Could you do 40 press-ups?
Yes. In sets of 10. 4 sets
Yeah.
of 10.
Was your dad doing 40
Yeah,
straight?
40 straight, yeah.
I think
It can do 40 now.
when I get to 10, I'm like, bloody hell.
I know. But my dad's the size of that blooming tripod stick.
I know, but your dad went through a spell of being into yoga and that, didn't he?
He still is.
Is it?
Yeah, he loves Kamal on YouTube.
I might start getting into that.
Whereas I preferred watching the blonde girl.
Do you know what? I've really, and I know that we whinge about it all the time, getting older and stuff on this podcast, but I've really started to worry about my health.
So you've got the stuff, haven't you?
I've got NMN.
What's the latest?
I'm trying not to think about it because I don't want it to be a placebo.
Yeah.
So I'm trying not to think about it. And if all of a sudden I start to feel better and more awake and looking youthful, then it's working.
When did you first start taking it?
Last Monday. No. Yeah, I've been taking it for a week.
No way.
I can't remember, actually.
So, right, energy levels.
I guess they're a bit better.
Okay.
It's hard to say, really.
Erections?
It's not for that, is it?
Sorry. I couldn't think of what else.
There's no problem there, mate.
All right.
You can saw through kryptonite.
All right. All right, Mr. Defensive. I could saw through kryptonite. Get the colloquialisms back.
I'm actually an Instagram.
Also, how could you saw through kryptonite? Your penis is soft shaft.
Speak for yourself.
Is it barbed?
Serrated.
Serrated. Anyway,
come on, you're ruining it. I've gone for loads of Instagram stuff. I've got the NMN.
Yes. What's the other one? Viva.
It's called Viva NMN.
Oh,
They're
sorry.
the supplier of it. So far, so good. You've got to be taking it for a while, I think, to feel the effect. So we'll see what happens. I've got a month's worth.
What was in the purple box?
The purple box is Wild Dose anti-bloating, and that is working.
Is it?
Yeah, big time. It's gone down a bit because normally it's like.
So how does that work? Are you just trumping more?
I have been burping a bit more, yeah. But it's natural herbs and things like that.
Oh, nice.
And the only reason I bought it is because the guy who claims to have invented it does the videos called Charles Instone. I worked with him on a project for those computers footballers wear on vests.
Oh yeah, the chips.
I did a video project with him, and he was part of their marketing team. But he had a biology degree or something and has invented this thing to stop bloating, and it's genuinely working.
It's just a gassy laxative by the sound of
Well,
things.
no, because it's not made me poo, but it gets rid of the gas, which is the idea in it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But you see so many things on Instagram about how you're not fat, it's just clogged up like intestines because you're old.
Yeah, it's your gut.
Yeah, and I think it's true.
But you're regular though, are you?
Yeah, every day.
Same time.
Oh, but also,
She's going to lead on to
so as you know, I've been fasting to try and combat this thing.
Respect, brother.
Fasting,
I'm
brothers.
a faster.
And just eating on an evening, and it is hard. No matter how long you're doing it for, I'm not getting used to being starving at lunchtime.
No, you will get used to it.
Anyway, I'm plowing through. But I subscribe to Simmer meals now.
Oh
Have
my
you seen
God.
those?
What else are you buying?
So Simmer is like the footballers haven't because they're calorie controlled meals, but they're chef prepared, according to the advert.
What, is it just a microwave meal?
Basically, yeah.
It's called Simmer.
But they're
Bit of
delicious.
trend.
They're so good.
You are a sucker for a good branding. What did
Well,
you?
the branding's not that good actually, but
sounds like it could be.
But I've fallen for the advertising for sure.
Advertising. So what did you have last night?
I had Korean meatballs, mac and cheese with spinach.
Whoa. Korean meatballs with mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Is that a thing? And good, is it?
it was really good.
All right. What were the sort of spices Korean?
No, not spicy, but Korean flavour.
You know what? I don't think Koreans have meatballs. I don't think they know what they are.
No, but they're Korean flavoured meatballs. Everyone's got meatballs.
The Korean don't. They have chicken.
Ball of meat.
What in IKEA? Korean IKEA have
No.
chicken.
Meatballs are from Europe. I think if you showed a meatball to a Korean, they go,
No, because they could have adopted it. And not only that, the chef that's prepared these meals has combined meatballs with Korean flavour.
all right, sorry, yeah, okay, I'm with you now, yeah.
They've not been shipped over from Korea.
It's fusion.
Tonight's chicken coconut curry.
Oh, nice. Now that does
But
sound nice.
do you know what? It's £50 a week.
Oh my God.
For 10 meals.
Jesus Christ.
You get 10 meals, 50 quid a week.
So £5 a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Which-
You might as well eat it with the
Are you
spoons.
still shopping at supermarket on top of that?
Yeah, I'd still get me basics, yeah.
I know.
But yeah, I'm paying the premium
Andy just pulled a
for
face.
convenience.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
suppose-
mister, I don't need to borrow money.
To be fair, we get Hello Fresh.
Yeah, same thing. But
No,
these are
Hello
just-
Fresh. No, you got to cook Hello Fresh.
Yeah. But these are essentially, they're fresh ingredients because they've got a very short shelf life.
Oh, so it's not a microwave meal. You make it yourself.
Does it come in a container? You just bang it in the microwave?
You put it in microwave. Yeah, it's a microwave meal. And a £5 a time for a microwave meal, but there's no additive, there's nothing fake in it. It's got such a short shelf life.
Is it £50 for 7 meals? Or 5 meals?
No, 10.
Oh, so it's five
So
for a
you
meal.
get 10 meals for it.
I think
I'm paying the premium, a bit of a premium for convenience.
I think I could eat cheaper with the spoons every day than that.
Then a £5 a meal.
Yeah, you can get they do it.
Yeah, but how bad is it? It's horrific. It's like deep fried. That's not the idea.
it's not good.
The idea is I'm trying to put better nutrients into my body.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it.
And and I know that a lot of people listening to this might think
90% for you.
might think oh, that's just lazy, or what a waste. You could just buy the ingredients and cook it yourself at home. That's true, but when you're a single dad,
Hang on. Wait.
no, it's not a sad thing.
Hang on. Go.
It's a waste to buy veg because you can't just buy a couple of spinach leaves, for instance, for a recipe. You've got to buy the whole thing. Then I end up chucking it because it's not getting used. And peppers, you can only buy peppers in 3s at the supermarket. I'd only need 1. So then it just rots in the bottom of my salad drawer. I'm trying to be more minimalist when it comes to... And do you know what I'm not buying? I'm not buying like multi-bags of crisps. I'm just trying to make sure it's not in my house.
Yeah, good idea. You know what? It sounds like you're on the right path. You're taking M&Ms, taking purple laxatives.
Spinning every other day.
Good.
And I'm loving it.
But I would recommend a spin class. If you find a good spin instructor, you'll never, ever not go.
No, I can't do it. Because
there's no leaderboard in ours.
The absolute state of me in front of people would be embarrassing. I had a personal trainer at the gym for a bit. I had to stop going because I nearly threw up in front of all the hard boys. Nearly threw up in front of all the muscle men.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But it's my own fault. It's my comeuppance because I was looking at them thinking, their legs are so thin compared to their upper halves. And then I got on one of those, it's like a bike that's got a big fan on the front of it. And you move your arms like that and cycle at the same time. Yeah. And the fan's turning round. You're basically air conditioning the gym. Yeah. And it was that. And he said it's because it was my fault for not knowing my limit. You know, so when you do the spin class, I said, just do it to your own pace. You know, that my recommendation is that you're doing it on 18 or whatever.
There's loads of evidence in there. You can't help but try to compete.
Yeah. Well, I think I need the competitive edge. So I just do Apple Fitness, so there's no leaderboards or anything on there. It's not live, but I'm enjoying it.
Good. Dom.
I would be playing football, wouldn't I? But you've moved to the other side of the bloody country to play.
No, we're only up road in Razza.
Yeah.
It's another 10 minutes, though.
Like was fine.
Yeah, it's far enough for you.
Although I did see that quite a few of the other lads in the group come from quite far away.
Yeah, Wakefield.
Yeah, Garth.
Oh, weird. Yeah. I'm glad that you're still active in that WhatsApp group, just like reading random messages.
Well, I will. I'll play eventually.
Right, it's time for listeners' emails and/or content / no jingle required.
Ooh, this is exciting, isn't it?
This is a message from Griffin, our first ever WhatsApp. Don't forget, you can WhatsApp us 07591.
Our first ever. We should keep things like that to ourselves. Keep the mystery.
07591. I don't think we can keep the mystery. 07591 487455. This is from Griffin. Don't give up the manhood podcast. Who said we weren't giving up?
I've been saying it out loud to people at Bradford City.
Right, we could. On megaphone. The last one was hilarious. Thank you.
I think the last one was our best one.
Yeah, thanks to me. I rescued it. But do bring back Bantam's banter.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about that when we are discussing it. That's why there's a little Easter egg here.
A little Easter egg behind us. Yeah, I think we'll probably end up doing a couple of episodes at City going up to Christmas.
We're just working it out. And
we're figuring out logistics.
They'll let us do it the way we used to.
I just really like going to a pub before a game and having a few pints. But anyway.
We could still do that, couldn't we?
Of course we could do that. Thank you, Griffin. I assume that's your name. That's his profile picture there. Do you want to look at it?
Sure. But we appreciate that, Griffin. Thanks, mate. Listener feedback is really
Why?
important.
Look at his son staring.
Well, this looks like a vintage picture. Why are you so critical?
Sorry.
Thank
you, though, Griffin. Really, really appreciate you getting in touch. And then we've got a massive 3-minute voice note that neither of us listened to. So put your headphones on.
I need a wee.
Do you?
Can I go for a wee while we play this out?
So don't you remember last week? I had a poo on a golf course.
We do remember. Unfortunately, we all remember.
I say poo, but doing nothing solid about it. And Dave got in touch and said this.
Right, poo stories. I've got 100 of them. It goes hand in hand with the running community. I'll tell you what, I'll give you my top 5. Number 5, running in Richmond Park, went to the toilets and the door had been vandalised. So I tried to get in 5 times, which cost me £1. So it's £5, still couldn't get in. So I walked around the back and I took a shit down the wall. And amazingly, the log that came out of me landed vertical and stayed vertical, like the Eiffel Tower. Honestly, it was unbelievable. The only down part of that is that I stood in someone else's shit as I walked back around, which was annoying. Number 4, I was out walking the dog and I was desperate for a shit. I think I was running with him. And I was in the woods and I shat right in the middle of a little teepee that the kids make in the woods, you know, like a little log pile teepee. Shat right in the middle of one of them. And then my moral compass got the better of me and I went and picked it up with one of Barney's poo bags. Which leads me nicely on to number 3. I was out, got caught short again in the woods behind my house walking the dog. And I thought to myself, do you know what, I'm going
to say that he's doing a top 5. That's 5 and 4. Where's this going? What, I mean, is he going to start eating it?
Do you know what my first thought was, though? When you go to a park or something and you see shit on a wall or something, you think, oh, God, scum coming into this park. It's the middle classes.
He's a chef as well, this guy. Classes. He's a chef. Anyway, so
he's in the woods.
3 to go.
Shit directly into a poo bag. And my God, what a mess that was. Oh, absolutely awful.
Oh my God.
It's like I'd shat all up the side of the bag. I couldn't like tie it closed. I couldn't wait to drop that one in the bin. That was horrible. Number 2, when I was running the Lakeland 100 miles around the lakes.
Show off.
Takes like 2 days. You don't sleep. You just carry on. It got about 2 a.m. I'd been eating and drinking loads, and I needed a shit. So I peeled off to the side and started having a shit, which is absolutely normal. Almost everybody has to do it. There are checkpoints, but if you get caught short out in the middle of nowhere off the mountain, you've got shit.
So this guy's running around the lakes, and it's a competition. It's
a run, yeah.
It's an organised thing, and loads of them just take a shit.
Yeah, it's checkpoints.
So the lakes is covered in human feces.
Brilliant. In National Park, you know.
Oh.
Anyway.
These middle class.
What's he doing in the background?
And as I
think he's cooking.
Or is he walking?
He's walking or
something. Is he out walking? Probably going to get caught short.
Yeah, probably. Ironically, number 1 is happening right now. He sounds like he's boiling a pan. Because he's a chef, so...
Let's try and work it out.
But anyway. Yeah, that could be the second thing of the game.
As I was doing it, some guy with his head torch turned to look at me, which put the most amazing spotlight on this glistening shit falling out my arse. Oh, are you okay over there? I was like, yes. Look forward. Is everything okay? Would you like any assistance? No, I'm trying to have a shit. Fuck off. And then number 1.
Oh, come on.
I'd say was...
Number 1.
I was out with Ruby, our daughter, 4 months, in the chest carrier. And I needed a shit.
No.
And it was awful.
No.
He's not going for a shit with his daughter strapped to
Right, let's guess what happens. Does he put Ruby on the floor in the bush, or does he keep Ruby on the chest whilst having a poo?
He's got to keep her on his chest. You can't put your baby on the floor.
I put it on floor. Sorry, her.
I was like, what am I going to do? I can't put her down. There's nowhere to put her. So she was strapped to me.
Oh, no.
I squatted down in the woods.
Oh, my God.
Took a shit with her attached to me, fast asleep. That's probably my biggest achievement, I'd say. Pulled my trousers up and carried on. But if you want a tip for pooing outside, I've done it hundreds of times. Completely normal for me now, like no problem. I should probably get myself checked out, actually, because
It's
law
caught
says that
short.
you should be able to hold it, but once it comes, that's it. I'm done. But you need pants right round your ankles and your trousers. Squat down, and you pull your arse cheeks as far apart as you can, and then you get a clean break, and then you don't need to find a leaf or anything, because I've tried everything and honestly nothing works, and actually you get spots and rashes if you use different types of leaves. But yeah,
This guy's
pull them apart, clean break, pants up, bobs, jobs are good.
There you go.
There you go.
That's what you should have done, Tom. You should have pulled your cheeks apart.
But at that point, I didn't have hundreds, did I? This guy's got hundreds. He's an experienced outdoor pooer.
Yeah, it's weird. He definitely needs to go see the doctor. What I would say is...
It was, by the way, he was walking, wasn't he?
There's an added...
Because the wind came in. But
yeah, there's an added element here that might affect us too in particular.
What?
What if you've got a hairy bum?
Yeah. Now, as Dave, I don't think he has. Dave's pretty like... Look, boyhood. What's it look when you look like a boy?
Dave doesn't have a hairy bum.
He doesn't. I've holidayed with him from a young child, when I was a young child as well, and he's pretty hairless.
Okay.
So I reckon he's blessed in that department.
Okay.
So you're saying he won't work in a cream blade? It'd be like opening Velcro, is what you're saying.
But you as well, I'm a fan of a moist wipe.
You are, but
I think now people that don't use moist wipes it's weird not to.
Yeah, but it is going to block your drain eventually.
Have you seen Deadpool, the film?
You got a rental, haven't you? So, did you mention them then?
At the start of Deadpool, there's two guys sitting in a truck, and I'm thinking, if you got a bit of shit on your face, you wouldn't just wipe it off with toilet roll, would you? And be happy with that?
No, you wouldn't.
Mate, moist wipes are absolute game changers.
I tried them. I tried the coconut ones. And yeah, to be fair, I forgot they were there.
Mate,
unless they're on a roll, I forget they're there.
It feels weird to dry with to wipe with dry.
Where's the bag?
What do you mean?
Where's the bag with the white? Where is it?
At my toilet, there's like a shelf for the window there.
So
I just put it on there.
So you're dirty. Are the hands dirty at that point?
No.
So you've got to go in that bag every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my hands aren't dirty because I've been sitting on my phone, doing my business, and then I go, oh, I'm done. Moist.
When was the last time you used a normal loo roll?
About 10 minutes ago, I got caught short here.
You had one here for you?
Yeah, downstairs.
Oh, for God's sake, no.
I had a large latte on the way over.
Jesus. Can you not hold it in? Anyway, thank you for getting in touch. Really, really appreciate it, Dave. It's a brilliant 3-minute.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. That was really good content.
Yeah, if anyone, please, can you just send us stories like that, people?
Mate, you need to tell me all about this conspiracy theory you messaged me about. Why did you send me that?
Which one?
The Paul McCartney's dead conspiracy.
Don't ruin the feature. Oh, for fruit. I will edit that out. So, got a new feature. That's what we do every week.
Oh, what a surprise!
Oh no, sorry. Hang on. Do you want to watch Cringe of the Week first? You love this.
Fine, do Cringe of the Week.
Would you like to know the truth about the stories regarding me taking my trousers down?
I saw this on TikTok last night. Andy, you got to watch this as well. It's absolutely majestic. What? Do you know you get a video on TikTok now again? God, it's not working. Now and again, don't you? And you're like, you watch about 1,000 times. And I watched this one. I'll probably dub it over. You ready?
Yeah.
This is the Cringe of the Week. Put your headphones on.
Oh,
it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, you will.
I'm not.
You will.
It's in Bournemouth.
it's funny when he looks at the camera immediately.
That's good. Andy.
This is.
So basically, it's a guy in a park, a public park, trying to jump over a little stream.
I'm not making that. I'll just go, mate.
Yeah, you will.
I'm not. Not like sleep. No, I'm not.
You will.
I'm not.
Absolutely love that sort of stuff. It's why I loved You Being Framed growing up. Stuff like that. He falls into this river, does this guy. And nothing's really happened to me this week. Nothing really cringy. Has all cringy happened to you? And I think...
I've not been very well.
All right, go on.
I think I've had COVID. I'm fine now. Well, I'm
Is
getting
that
better.
still a thing?
I think so. Yeah, there's a new. Well, I don't know. I didn't
New
have a-
variant. Don't say new
I
variant.
didn't have a test.
Seems to be in the public sector a lot at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't work in the public sector.
Coincidentally.
Self-employed don't seem to get it.
No, they don't. No.
And it was over my weekend.
Self-employed definitely don't get it. Anyway, it's time for Conspiracy Corner.
I like that you just make these up on the fly.
Twilight Zone thing. So this one's called the Paul is dead theory. Oh, Neil, you might want to turn off. We're talking about someone who's dead again.
But he's not dead.
No. So this is the core allegation. The central claim is that Paul McCartney died in a car crash in 1966
I've heard this before.
and was secretly replaced by a lookalike often claimed to be a man named William Campbell or Billy Shears to spare the public from grief and allow the Beatles to continue. Now, there is clues in this conspiracy theory. Proponents, that people who are
This is why I'm going
behind
to get your info from AI.
Proponents of the theory allege that the surviving Beatles, John, George and Ringo, possibly with help from the MI5, then communicated this in secret to the public.
Why would the
through
MI5
subtle
give a
details
shit?
of clues hidden in their album covers and lyrics?
Yeah, this is where it starts to fall apart. One, why did the MI5 care whether the Beatles are all still alive or not? And secondly, can you imagine all those guys around a table with James Bond? So there's the three of the Beatles, James Bond, and the MI5 are going, do you know what I think it'd be funny if we gave clues to everybody?
And George is like...
That's how spies work.
George Harrison's like, I think we should call it a song The Corpse after Paul. Or there's loads of songs, The Priest, The Angel, The Mourner, The Corpse. These are all album covers and stuff.
It's got to be nonsense.
Paul
Paul McCartney's still knocking about.
George Harrison played a gravedigger in a song in a denim work clothes. There's loads of stuff. There's backwards messages in songs. So playing a segment from Revolution 9 backward allegedly reveals the phrase, turn me on, dead man.
I'd say, yeah, I mean, this is all poppycock. But I'd say that the biggest clue, if there was one, is how awkward Paul McCartney is on camera or at doing speeches.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched how bad he is?
Compared when he's younger, he's a totally different person to what he's now.
When he's younger, he looks a bit like Nico.
Yeah, he does. And Rory McIlroy and Paul McCartney combined is Nico.
Nico, yeah.
That's weird. We've had that same observation.
Interesting.
Upset.
Paul McCartney's still alive. But it's so awkward. Have you ever seen him in front of camera?
Who?
Paul McCartney.
Yeah, he's
Like
really
when
awkward.
he got inducted into the Hall of Fame, he goes up and he starts doing a bit of a speech and he goes, "Oh, and another thing, guys, but I couldn't be here without Paul and Ringo. You put me and John in there, but not Paul and Ringo. Think about it. It's so awkward." You're like, this guy's been famous for longer than most people ever will be.
Still trying to work out if that's
Good impression. Is he a Brummie? Is he a Brummie?
The Black Country.
Oh no, it's when I was Paul McCartney.
What? Yeah, what accent? What's
Can
that?
I say though, just to question your
Paul and
your
Ringo.
your
Yeah,
like
I was doing Brummie.
you're doing
Why was I doing that?
your naysaying, just to question of it. Do you know how big the Beatles were? Do you realise how big
I'm
they are?
aware.
Just to quantify, it's the biggest British band ever in the world. So in 1966, it was the peak of their fame. If Paul McCartney died, it wouldn't be unreasonable for the MI5 to get involved, to be like, right, we need to cover this up because it's going to be bad. Women are going to be topping themselves and all sorts.
Yeah, but this was supposed to be in 66, and there's video evidence of Paul McCartney writing Get Back. Yeah,
no, that was Billy Shears.
No, but he's a genius.
They got a lookalike, basically. They did auditions.
A lookalike who's also a musical genius.
Paint a decorator, you know?
Yeah.
Well, it's not unfathomable, is it?
Yeah. I just can't. I just don't know. Why would MI5 care? Just big fans of the Beatles.
No, because you don't understand how big they are. Do you know quiz?
What do you mean I don't understand how big the Beatles are? Of course I do.
Just to quantify how big the Beatles were and how big this next band are. Who's the second biggest band export of in the world
One Direction.
out of Britain, Great Britain?
One Direction.
That's your guess? And I know where your heads are going, but
Stones.
Rolling Stones. Do you know who the
Oh, yeah, I
second
forgot about
biggest British band ever after the Beatles? Spice Girls.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
That's mad, innit?
Yeah, are you all right?
Yeah, but
You're
going from
really
the
excitable today.
sorry,
No, it's nice. I like it. It's better than being dour.
it is better than being dour. So that's it. We're done. Thank you for listening.
Oh,
Well, you've done your day.
Also, on the Paul McCartney thing, have you ever seen his son release his music? And it is, without being too harsh, fucking dreadful. You've got to look. Is he called Jesse McCartney? It is.
Is he on Spotify?
It is so bad.
Is he on Spotify? Jesse McCann?
No, get him on Instagram.
No, he's on Spotify. Oh my God, I didn't even realize. Oh, I tell you what, it looks a bit like Stephen Mulhern, doesn't it?
That's not him.
That is him, isn't it?
No, that's not him. This guy looks like Paul McCartney. Let me see if I can find it.
Are you sure that's just not heavy makeup?
This is fantastic material, isn't it? Googling on.
Oh, my mate's got back from Bahrain.
Oh yeah.
Next week, unlike you 2 days, where they stay in loads of places for booze, so you're fine. Andy's going to Bahrain, so he's worried about it. No, Saudi Arabia, you can't drink there, but you can have a drink in Bahrain because it's an island or a bridge.
James?
Wonderful.
Got him. James McCartney.
Is he on? Not Jesse then.
James, look, you've got a. You've got to watch the videos. They look like the videos look like.
He sounds like Paul McCartney.
Mate, please look it up now.
Show me.
That's cringe of the week. The videos look like those. Did you ever watch kids' TV like CBeebies?
Yeah.
And then occasionally they did a musical number for like time to go to sleep today, that sort of thing. The videos look like that. It's so cringy.
Send me. I can't find it.
It looks just like his dad. I've sent you it on Instagram.
It sounded like, do you remember the Zack attack at Saved by the Bell?
Yeah, it's like that. It is like that. But
Yes.
do you remember the video for Zack Attack? I remember even as a kid.
Oh my
thinking,
God.
they're not playing those instruments.
He looks just like him.
It does, but it does
He's
not.
just basically an overweight version of him.
It does not possess the musical talent.
I don't mind that. He does look like Mr. Tumble.
You've got to remember, his dad is one of the greatest musicians of all time.
That's big boots to fill, though, Dom. Come
Yeah.
on.
Do you know what?
Come
What
on,
else I
that's
love
not
is that
fair.
his mates with Sean Lennon. Look at that.
Is that John Lennon's son?
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Hello,
Look at that.
James here,
Said
music
again,
video
watch it,
day.
yes. Look at that. Looks just like John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
Why have they not started a band called... What could the band be called? What comes after a Beatle?
Well, hang on a minute, because that picture I just showed you is Happy First Birthday to Primrose Hill, a song co-written by my good friend Sean Lennon.
No way.
Yeah, so the
They
co-write-
should have started...
How's that not massive, though?
Who's still alive in the Beatles? Ringo's still alive. Paul.
But how is it not massive that
Yeah.
two of the greatest songwriters of all time,
That is true. That's ridiculous.
sons
isn't
have
it?
got
Yeah.
together and it's not big? I mean, it could be terrible.
Because they're talentless. And
Yeah,
on that
like,
note...
like, would they be big if it wasn't for the dad? No.
Not being funny, though, but if they promoted us on their platform, this podcast,
I mean,
we'd do anything, wouldn't we, Dom, for that?
yeah, I feel really bad, actually, because he looks like such a nice lad.
He does look a lovely guy.
But the music is poor. Very poor. Anyway, why are we rattling on here?
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to get in touch. The WhatsApp number 07591 4874555. Got some phlegm in my throat. manhoodpod@gmail.com, or you can Instagram us, manhoodpod. I think we covered everything there. Thank you, Andy, as well. Have a nice time in Bahrain, won't you?
Who's going to do podcast next week?
Put on a single camera.
In fact, is that the last episode of the series?
No, don't jump the gun. We've still got another 2 to go.
Bloody hell.
Maybe even 3.
It's a slog.
We're stopping it.
Manhood.